Hey y'all, it's the Cincy Lady of Texas. So major transparency here. I have never done a big thank you for my customers for their purchases during an entire year. So this year I am making big changes. So as I've shared before, I have these charts that my husband created for me, and it's got the person's name, their contact number, their email address, what they ordered, and how much they spent. So I have been tracking everyone's purchases since May, and literally I went back and kept just looked through and did a tally of how many people had ordered and what their amounts were. And there was one girl that has ordered 14 times from me since May. 14 times. And so she's definitely one of my most major VIPs. So I want to let them know that I appreciate them. And you can do this too. You can go into your workstation and just kind of recap. If you haven't been tracking, you can kind of recap, who has ordered the most or who do you hear from the most. I mean, you could even look back through your contacts, your text messages, your messages on Messenger, and just see who has contacted you the most frequently. Or I guarantee some of those customers are going to stand out to you if they've made super big purchases or did their Christmas shopping with you or whatever. Or thank your host, your most recent host. But y'all, it doesn't have to be huge, extravagant, expensive, elaborate, time-consuming, all the things, right? And so transparency, I've never done this before. This is going to be my first time to legitimately thank my customers with a package. I thank them all the time. I put goodies and samples and all the things in every single one of their orders, but I've never just said, thank you for supporting my business throughout the entire year. So I put together a simple little package, and you could do it too. But I'm just doing samples, a thank you note, a little journal, a pen, just simple things. Again, it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be elaborate. It doesn't have to be anything. It could just be a handwritten note that you include in their next order that says, thank you so much for impacting my business. That's it. You don't have to say, oh, you spent X with me. You would have made X in commissions. You did this, for my business. It doesn't have to be like that. These people are not going to know that they were my top purchasers. I'm just giving them a special thank you just to let them know that they made an impact on my business in 2021. That's it. Super simple, but y'all, if you make people feel like they make a difference, they will continue to make a difference. And no, you're not after, sending anything to these people so that they will place a huge order. You're not patting them on the back and expecting anything in return, right? But gratitude goes a long way. And if your customers know that you are grateful for them and for their purchases and for their support of your business, that goes a long way in and of itself. So again, it doesn't have to be extreme. It doesn't have to be elaborate. It can just be simple. But again, I've been using these charts since May, so I was easily able to go back and just say, so-and-so has purchased 14 times, so-and-so has purchased 11 times, so-and-so has purchased 9 times, and so on and so forth. And so I'm doing the top 10, my top 10 customers, and I challenge you to do something for yours as well. And again, keep it simple. It doesn't have to be extreme. It doesn't have to be expensive. Just let your customers know that you care and that you are so, so grateful for their support. Y'all have a good one.